See, we have to understand that the grief of being misread is healed not by controlling the narrative through silence, but by this courageous act of offering the narrative as truthfully as we can in our experience. Silence guarantees, yes, that we will be misread because we're really providing no data at all. And the only way to stop this cycle is to reject the performance identity that says that we have to be agreeable and non-confrontational to be worthy of love. Our worth must be grounded in our own internal truth, in our integrity, in other words. We can't be investing our worth in the external approval of others around us. Now, intimacy, I would also say, gets crushed by the withdrawal as well. See, I've said this in past episodes in this series. Silence is the ultimate intimacy killer. Intimacy, or intimacy as we define it, it requires a constant, honest flow of information, including information that is difficult or painful or maybe even perceived as negative. It really requires two people to trust that relationship can hold the weight of their combined messy truths. And the choice of silence is really an act of it's an act of a relational withdrawal. So we're not signaling, I don't trust you, or this relationship may not be strong enough to sustain it. I think the silence denies that other person the opportunity or the chance to truly get to know who we are. And so if we're hurt and then we go silent, that other person never gets to see the true depth of your pain, which denies them the opportunity to offer genuine repair or connection as well. So we're withholding the very data, the very information that they need to love us and connect with us better. This would be the ultimate defensive strategy against vulnerability, especially when it feels like losing, I would say. We perceive silence as the only way, right, that we cannot be defeated, or the only way that we can avoid being exposed or even judged. But in reality, silence is really the deepest loss, because it actually guarantees that we remain profoundly unknown.